Hey there, good evening, welcome back. Hey Daniel, good evening. All right, let's switch over here. There we go. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Tonight we are continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy Renaissance, and we're going to be heading into the tower. We're going to do a smash and grab, grab some treasure, grab some experience. Then we're going to go see if we can finish picking up the final song for our bard, and then possibly try to fight the final dancer for the last dance. And then if we get that far before the end of the night, and then we probably won't, we'll go back and start looking for the summons that we've missed. And then once we have that, we've got the 1,000 damage challenge to do, and then we can actually look at taking the game. The song is deep in the tower, so we may not make it that deep into the tower. I don't know. I don't know if that's the thing we should do. So maybe we should go in there and grab some treasure and then just go get a dance. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to think there. I did. I clicked out of my window, and so my controller wasn't working. I mean, if it's deep in the tower, we can give it a shot. But the first 2 floors are great for treasure. All right, so maybe we just go grab the treasure and then do the dance and the summons, and then we'll come back when it's time to actually do the tower anyway. Skip the song, to be honest. I think you're probably right there. Where am I going? Not here. Because I'm trying to get in here, right? This is where the tower is? Yes, in the middle of this desert. For which, we can't land here, right? We can. I always thought you had to land outside this area. We're gonna be running from these. I know we can kill this thing. I know we can. But I'm just not sure it's worth it. There is another spot to park. Is it right there on the right? We're already halfway there now, so we'll just walk it. Oh, look, a Tyrannosaurus. That Tyrannosaurus looks way more like Godzilla. I don't think we want to fight that, right? That thing can just rip us in half real fast. Yes, basically. Half of Edward's health in one hit. All right, here we go. First couple of floors, lots of treasure. And a robot. Vampires. It's one thing I hate about this place. It's all the vampires. There's supposed to be an expletive that goes in there, but I'm not going to use it. Healing Helm is in here. Excellent. Excellent. I like the sound of that. I forget, we've got new stuff to use. I'm ready to start trying it out. Oh yes, item. Vampires are undead, right? Sweet, let's harm to them then. And then she got haste. But we want to build that up a couple of times, so let's flurry. Oh, he's stunned. Look at that. This guy used to be a boss. What is it we've got now? Increases magic defense by 100%, and then increase base crit percent of all allies. We're going to go for that. Why not? I mean, extra crit. Can't go wrong there. And I'm not even going to have her waste time with hasting. We are going to try to heal, though. Whoops. Having him stunned, that's not good. Hey, I got an idea. Edward, why don't you hide? Speech isn't hurt. He's just stunned, but we need to get the stun off if we can. Oh, that robot here is the song? Excellent. Well, that's so much easier. We may as well get the song then. Edward, I'm going to have you sustain so you don't take more damage. And you know what? Let's fight because I don't want to keep doing nothing. I'm really shocked that the ribbon doesn't protect us. Don't I have a ribbon on Smeech, or is it on Edward? Would have thought that would protect from stun. Maybe it must not be on Smeech, or maybe it's on our dancer. Good grief. I really need Smeech not to be stunned. Now you're going to see the summon battles we're missing. We're missing a few. Try to get a couple. That ribbon must be on the dancer instead. There we go. 3 hits. He's getting 3 hits now. All right, so let's jump up here and talk to a robot real quick. Hello, robot. I haven't had anyone to speak to in centuries. This is the happiest day of my life. Wait, where are you going? Inspired to write a song of celebration, and you learned the Victory March. There we go. Boom. We're going to switch weapons, though. Equip the auto harp. Maybe it will have a chance to play the Victory March at the start of combat. I don't know. Ooh, what are these? Hey, Angel Song before combat starts. I'll handle that. These are just guards. Magic. Increases XP gained from defeating enemies by 100%. Pure Energy! Haley, how's it going? I thought Kieran may be the easiest because he doesn't have a move to one-shot your party in theory. Anyway, in theory. You want me to check and see which ones we've got? Let's do a Victory March. We have Goblin and Kieran. We have Kate, Sith, and Golem, Rama, and Ramu, and Unicorn, Carbuncle, and Titan. So, and that's it. We've never picked up a 5, 6, 7, or 8. And I guess we probably can't get 8 yet. But we should be able to get 5 and 6. And we know where 5s are. The 5s are in the volcano and the ice cave. So that might be worth doing. Guards. Let's see. What have we got to use on the guards? Edward's still hurt. We've got a few people hurt. We could spin around healing, but then I'm afraid of what will happen. I don't know what the guards do. Ooh. We could try Confuse. I wonder if that'll work. Let's try Confuse. Bahamut is 8 after you have all 4 orbs. Okay. Zeus this up. Let's do it then. Lightning 2 it is. And then we're going to have her use her Flurry. $116, 62, 96, 142. It's a little bit all over the place, isn't it? He's going to just tear people to pieces. I want to see. I want to see Forbidden Spin. We haven't used Forbidden Spin yet, so I want to see what it does. If we get a chance. If we get a chance to use it. We're not going to get to. We're not going to get to. Oh well. We'll see it later. Nice experience and gold. Both experience and gold on that one is pretty good. Both level 6s are in towns. The mountain town and the town with the last dance. The long walk from the landing spot, which is the other side of the mountains you're parked next to. Okay. Excellent. Those are going to be fun to get. Man, the summons are crazy. Like, I don't know that have I got a summon yet on the first try, or if I had to do 2 or 3 tries on every single summon. I should go back and watch and find out. Oh, starting the night with level ups is a good sign. There's a healing helm. Can anyone wear that? No one can wear it, so we're just going to move it around. So, hold on. Is it the same as the healing staff? So use for heal, weapon, use for heal. So we want to put the armor on somebody else, so that somebody else has a chance to use it if they need to. Well, you know what? Let's just leave it there then. Everybody else's spaces are all full. Odin is waterfall, Leviathan is sea shrine. Ow. Yeah, it would have been nice if he could. It doesn't seem to want to let him equip much. A Vorpal sword. I wish I had somebody who could use that too. And Phoenix is here. Phoenix is probably an awesome summon. Okay. Badman. Not Batman. No matter how he looks. Badman. Kill Badman. I wasn't paying attention to what he cast, but I'm pretty sure it was not Victory March. How are we looking on healing? We can spend 1 round healing. It'll be good. Odin's still king of one-shotting with instant death? Probably. You did actually play some yesterday? You're going to end up getting back into it. Playing it too much again until you burn out again. It's a great way to go. Let's go with Zeus again. We could have tried fire, I guess, and saw what it did. Be disappointed if not, right? Also ended up playing much more Pixel Remaster for monks. So I saw that the Pixel Remasters on Steam are getting updates to add in all of the quality of life bonuses from the consoles. So I've been thinking about re-downloading the ones that I have and playing them. I haven't bought all the Pixel Remasters yet, but I should, because they're all on sale right now. I don't think Nightmare is going to live very long, so I'm going to heal if I get the opportunity. Okay, Forbidden Spin doesn't do a lot of damage. Bought the pack on Steam and PS5 for Pixel. Nice. See, I would like to buy all of them, and I just haven't brought myself to part with the money yet. An Aegis Shield, or Aegis Shield, however you say that. Can't carry the Beast Sword. I bet I can. Not. I bet I can not, is what I meant to say. I probably should have gone ahead and sold the Coral Greatsword, because I don't think I'm going to use it. Maybe I will. We may have to come back later. It's not a weapon we can use anyway. It'll just be money. Was that a gauntlet? It is. Can anyone wear it? Oh yeah, lots of people can. Bracer that resists wind. Alright, then. But we're already wearing pro rings on everybody, so I don't think we're gonna... I think we're just gonna end up selling that also. Wait, it didn't have a use ability, did it? Nope. The Google spies on us, and we mentioned solo class challenges. As soon as I woke up yesterday, YouTube suggested a solo thief challenge. That's great. I love that Google spies on me all the time. And that's why I have a Google microphone in almost every room of my house. So that Google can spy on me more easily. Fight the bad man. Let's start with this instead. Oh, nice. Edward, are you going to die? I should probably heal you up if you know what? Let's have him. I'm going to have Edward go ahead and hide. And just in case he doesn't, we're going to try healing before he hides. Nope, too late. Oh, he didn't die. He didn't die. Okay, that was close. Come on. Heal him or get him hidden. Oh, he would be dead right now. There we go. We're gonna heal him with potions outside of this fight. We're not going to get the bonus experience, unfortunately, because we're just going to sustain his hide. Solo Thief is too monotonous to watch even, but I watched 4 Monks, 4 Knights, 4 Thieves on Remaster. Really think you should move him out of that spot? I probably should, but who would I put in that spot is the question. I'm not sure that any of my... Like, I've got 3 really squishy characters. I could try Dancer. Let's heal him. It takes a lot to heal him up now. That's good enough. There we go. She has higher evade and you can give her the best setup. Hey, David, good evening. And does she have pretty decent armor? She's got decent armor. And she's got the ribbon. All right, there we go. We'll see what she does. I just wanted to make sure you couldn't talk to that in this thing, in this version. What do we got? Catman. We got Badman and Catman. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll go buy a gold for Smeech after we get out of the tower, which we're only going to do the first 2 floors. Let's set these guys on fire. We're going to start with our angel song again. It's Sodane. Hey, good evening. How's it going? Lesser known superhero name. I don't even know if I can picture a Catman in my head. Catwoman I can definitely picture, but... Okay, how are we looking? I could take the poison off, but I think it'd be better. Let's build up another flurry here. Now we'll get our victory march. First 2 floors probably avoids Warmac. We ran into, you'd have to hope and pray. Yeah, I think Warmac is quite a bit further into the tower, I think. Although I only remember fighting Warmac once. And it took me probably 30 minutes to find Warmac. The only time I've ever actually fought Warmac was in the Pixel Remaster to finish out one of the achievements. Look at these, 225. If only I didn't need to heal. I'll try to get that poison off. Haven't even noticed the extra 75. Nope. On the last floor of the long bridge to Tiamat. Okay. You've got to hide now. And we ended up with somebody poisoned at the end anyway. We've got lots of pures, so I'm not too worried. Wait, did I still have 2 people poisoned? Did I just not go over far enough and accidentally use my pure on the wrong person? Buy a PS2 Slim and a CRT TV off of eBay so I can feel some nostalgia. Then at lunch, I go to video games, etc. And they had a backwards compatible PS3 that plays PS2s. So my PS3 is one of the originals that actually has the PS2 hardware in it, but I also have 2 PS2s. So I play all my PS2 games on a PS2 instead of a PS3. So you bought that. Nice. I did get rid of I had a CRT TV. Like a big square box Sony CRT TV until last year in February when we moved. And I got rid of it because it weighed like 200 pounds and I didn't want to move it. It is not fun. Yeah, Smeech's health's a little low. We're going to have to get him healed up. After I do a flurry this round, we'll probably be able to heal him. Bought a Sharp 13-inch liquid crystal TV for $40 off eBay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Healing Waltz will heal Smeech up a bit. Hey, Delson, good evening. How's your night going? New magic. Get our victory march on. My turn to be feeling blue? Oh, what's got you down, man? Just another rough day? We can't both be in a good place at the same time, can we? You gave the other PS3 to your husband. Excellent. It's always good to have a backup somewhere in the house, right? Still had a TV built into a big wooden cabinet, so obnoxious to, right? So I remember the first nice TV that my parents bought when I was very young, kindergarten. When I was in kindergarten, my mom bought my dad our first TV. And it was one of those giant cabinets with it had like a 13-inch screen, but the TV as a whole was as big as my desk. Like, it was enormous. Came in a box the size of a refrigerator. I could always hear when the TV was on, even with the sound muted. Yes. You can hear that high-pitched, like, whine that the CRT made. You'd think that would be gone, but I can still hear that on some monitors. I hate when I don't pay attention to what spell he just cast. I know it's not Angel Song. And because I, of course, despite the fact that we're like 40 hours into this game, do not memorize what colors the songs are. Had like a 6x9 speaker or something dumb. You're going to have to buy a TV stand. The CRT weighs only 10 pounds? Once it's set up, you can play retro consoles lying in bed. That's pretty nice. I have all these retro consoles, and I find I rarely play them. I actually play, like, even with my collection, I play games that are in my collection emulated more often than I play them on my actual systems. Everybody's looking okay, right? Our dancer's down a little bit, but not huge. Like a ringing right at the edge of human frequency. So, it's possible I don't hear those things anymore because now I just have that ringing in my ears all the time because I'm 47 years old and it's terrible. But it still feels like it. Oh, I didn't get off the spell for increasing my experience. get around here. We're going to make it there sooner or later. Oh, that's a lot of Catmen. 28 inches takes up more room than the 68 inch I've got now. That's what it does. Technology has come so far so quickly. It's kind of crazy to me. Tried to install and play Final Fantasy 13 from Steam today, but my software magnifier, is that what that is, won't work with it, so I have to buy it on console and use my capture card. What systems is it for again? You can get Final Fantasy 13 on, man, you might be able to get it on everything. I think it was originally an Xbox 360 game and a PlayStation 3 game, but it's been released on just about everything. I know it's available. I want to say it's even available on PlayStation Plus or whatever they call that now. I don't know if it's available on Switch. It might be. A GameCube, a PS2, and a Dreamcast. I have a Dreamcast. I wish I could... I was going to say I wish I could get, but I could just order it off Amazon. My Dreamcast doesn't have a power cord. Or a controller. I don't own a Dreamcast controller. So I need to get a power cord and a controller. But I have, in fact, GameCube is one of the few I don't have anymore. I have two PS2s. I need to replace my GameCube. And that's going to be expensive because I had the GameCube that had I had the Game Boy adapter thing that clicked onto the bottom, and that thing alone is super expensive now. I don't have an original PlayStation anymore, so I need to get one of those. It originally came out on PS3. Okay. I missed that, Delson, about the Catman. You got $600 for your Steam Deck, got rid of it because it wouldn't play 90% of the game? Really? You had problems with that many? See, I've never used a Steam Deck, but I hadn't heard that it had that many problems. We got a lot of poison spread around right now. And where are we on health? We could probably dump a couple of healing potions on our dancer. Ooh, loads of treasure. And probably weapons I can't pick up because I don't have spaces. Can't carry Thor's hammer. Should I drop something to pick up Thor's hammer, do you think? Like, how much is this worth? Hold on. That's only worth 2,000. I make 2,000 in a single fight. I could drop the coral sword. What is the Vorpal sword's probably worth a lot. 15,000? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ancient dagger. We don't really need the ancient dagger anymore either, do we? Wait, hold on. Is the ancient... Why are we using the mage masher instead of the ancient dagger? The ancient dagger is much better. Or I guess the silver knife. I could drop the silver knife. Let's do that. Some of our spellcasting armor is on the last two floors, but really risky. So we're only going to hit these first two floors first. And then we're going to go look for... we're going to go try to get the last dance. FF1 through 12 are on the Switch. Oh. So it's missing, you're missing 13 and 13.2 and 13.3. Feel like ordered $30 worth of donuts and dying of a sugar coma. No bakeries open at 9:45. Okay, so it wouldn't be donuts, but you don't have an Insomniac cookies in your area? Logitech G Cloud handheld. Can play Game Pass for Xbox on cloud, and it's butter smooth and plays anything Android. Nice. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta pay attention. Drop the silver dagger. Get the Thor's hammer. Who can? I mean, no one can use the Thor's hammer, but it will cast a spell, right? Lightning 2. So we've got a second Lightning 2 that we can give to somebody. I think I might just leave it on her for now. Not that she's going to use it, unless we're just trying to clear some stuff. Maybe Insomniac Cookie sounds amazing. Insomniac Cookies started showing up here when they started allowing people to open dispensaries. Fight the Catman. And you know what? Let's just fight. We don't need to build up quite as much as I was thinking we did. New Magic Angel Song. How many donuts can you even get for $30? You can get it here. I think you can get like 4 dozen donuts for $30. Walmart has a dozen for $10.99. That seems pretty high. There is one, and Insomniac Cookies delivers, so that you don't have to get out when you're under the influence. How are we looking? We've got a poison. We could try status effects. Try to put some status effects on people. They might die. They're just gonna die. Yep, that's over. They've thought of everything. Well, you know what they say. Find a need, fill a need. Can't carry the Holy Spear, but we do have people who have some problems. Pure. There we go. I don't know if the Holy Spear does anything, if it's worth dropping something for. Like we could drop the Ash. The Dream we don't want to. Wait. The Dream's the one that puts people to sleep, right? Yes, plays Lullaby. I could drop the Ash Harp. It's not worth a whole lot. It helps against undead, but we don't really... Like, he doesn't attack much. Oh, $6.97. That's way more like it. Probably worth more than the Coral Sword. Holy Spirit doesn't do anything. I bet it's worth a lot more, though. The Ash Harp is pretty much just a harp. So I think we'll drop it. Let's make sure. Weapon. Hit holy. That's all it says. So it would be nice if we had somebody who used spears, but we do not. I can't carry a wind bell. I'm not sure it's gonna be worth picking up. We'll pick it up when we come back later. Found a house. I mean, we'll possibly pick it up. Can't carry the sun sword. Can't carry the sun sword. Lots of money though. And dragon armor. Who did the dragon armor go to? Right there. So our Dark Knight or Death Knight can wear the dragon armor. So trade the dragon armor for the flame armor and equip that. Elemental resistant. It resists fire, ice, and lightning. Wonderful. I picked up something from eBay just because I've never owned one. A pocket station. Pocket station? Alright, so that's it. We're headed back out of here now. Don't Cerberus me with your scorching damage for a few points of damage. That's going to be his best armor? Ooh, what do you want to hit a Cerberus with? Let's confuse some Cerberuses. Cerberi? I don't know. Which is it? That is the game's best armor. Oh. Okay, nice. A PS1 memory card you can wear. Fight, fight. Let's go with a quick heal, just for fun. Magic. Victory March. It's nice to kind of have that bonus. That like bonus to XP is going to be great. Oh, look how close we are to being fully healed on everyone now. Oh, never mind. We are fully healed on everyone now. Best non-mage armor. Okay, I'll take it. It's going to be very helpful in going back to the other dungeons. We're gonna run from this. And hope that we get out before everybody gets like turned to stone or something. There you go. The white shirt's arguably more useful. Did I talk to this guy? One of us escaped with a cube. He floated far to the west. A cube. I want to get out of here. Vampires. They're nothing. Really considering getting brownies from this place, but I know I'll regret it. I'm going to send a cookie cake to Joba for his birthday now. Why would you regret it? You know what? You gotta give yourself a cheat once in a while. Because otherwise, the darkness takes hold. With the white shirt casts a level 6 spell for free. That is nice. Too nice. We're gonna go with Victory March first this time because this fight may not last long. I attacked the darkness. I cast magic missile. Keep running, little bard. Pretty nice AoE armor. AoE armor. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Moves, but you see no damage done? Wait, who do we do? Just fight. Just fight. Cast some magic. Cast a new spell. That is called Angel Song. Get us healed again. Oh, darkness. Yes. you don't deal any damage to the darkness with your magic missile. The only thing more powerful than the darkness is the dread gazebo. Dire gazebos are a pain too. All gazebos are potentially deadly. That's a DC 19 fight. Oh, it's an AoE evade. That's even better. Stop trying to fight. Go down to magic and heal there. Thank you. Not even going to get a chance because that guy's dead. Pretty much just use it every turn. Does it stack? Does it just keep stacking? Can we just build our evade to the point where nothing can hit us? Oh, somebody's poisoned. Dang, that's pretty nice. That's insane. That's insanely strong. Is it in the final dungeon, or is it much further in that dungeon that we just left? Let's run. We don't want to fight this dinosaur. Nobody wants to fight a dinosaur. We might be coming back looking to fight dinosaurs later. Probably when I finally get around to doing a second playthrough, we might have to fight those, because I bet there's an achievement for filling out the bestiary in the next. Now that there's achievements in it. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to save, and we need to try to get the last dance, which I think is in this town, right? It's in the Sky Tower. Okay. The best XPs from the dinos? I thought there was a reason that we went and killed Tyrannosauruses. We'll try to do the summon here and sell the items we don't use, right? Definitely need to sell the items we're not going to use. I am pretty behind on summons, yes. So we're gonna try to get the dance, and then we're gonna start working on summons. And then our 1,000 damage challenge ought to be real fun. And then we'll once we've got all that done, we're just gonna push through the rest of the game. Oh yes, can't sell them here. Okay, that's a good reminder. If you do go back to streaming once your financial situation is better, I'm probably going to play one game at a time for 3 days a week. I mean, I can't complain about one game at a time for 3 days a week. That's all I'm doing. And then I just randomly miss a week and it makes everybody sad. I'm just assuming. I don't know if it really makes people sad. I'm going to pretend that it made people sad that I wasn't here. Let's hit these guys with some more fire. It made you a sad panda. See, there we go. That's all that counts. I am, for the first time in like 8 years, I am attempting to play through a game without streaming or recording it. I haven't done that. Literally, the only games I have played in the last 8 years without streaming or recording are Civilization and MMOs. I have not sat down and tried to play a single player game all the way through without streaming or recording it in over 8 years. And so I'm trying to do that for the first time now. And it is hard to get yourself, like, it's hard to motivate myself to play when I get into it and I go, I should be streaming this. But I started playing Stranger of Paradise. And wow, I am not good at that game. How do I get out there? I have to go out one specific side, right? Over here? Yes. And that's not how you do it. Lonely not seeing your bald head. Oh, I appreciate that. I actually had one of my, one of the 4th grade students in my class today asked if they could... Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't want to fight her without saving. Was there an inn here that I'm just walked right past? Is there not an inn here? Okay, then let's just run outside and use a tent. Let's run outside twice and use a tent. No inn here. So I did see that it can be a multiplayer game. It might actually be. Should I use a cabin? Are we hurt? Are we hurt enough to use a cabin? Yeah, we were actually. We'll just heal it this way. We only have one person who's healed or who's hurt. There we go. That's good enough. I don't know if I'm just bad at the game or if I just... A part of me thinks it's just not a very good game, and there are definitely things that make it not a very good game. Aside from mechanics, there are things about the game that I think are terrible. But I'm still going to play it. See if I can get through a whole game without streaming it or recording or anything and not feel guilty about it. I am Zeralon, the dancer. Oh, you must be the one my sisters are talking about. Are you ready for your final lesson? I won't go easy on you. Fight Zeralon? We're going to try it. Let's do this. And then Zeralon ripped you in half, and it was wonderful. So I don't know how hard this fight's going to be. So let's throw this on. This is probably going to be... I kind of don't want to use my summons if I don't have to. Because I'd like to save them for... if we're going to try to get the summon that is in this town, I'd like to save my summons. But I guess I could use a house right outside the town. I do have a couple of houses. Which Civ do I play? I bounce back and forth between 5 and 6. Because both of those games have just, like, they have like 500 achievements on Steam, and so I'm bouncing back and forth between the two, and each time I play it, I shoot for one new achievement. Unless I'm playing with my son. My son also likes to play Civilization 6, so I play Civ 6 with him multiplayer every once in a while. Not super often, but once in a while. I don't know. Let's do this. I should have had my Dark Knight use his evade ability thing. I wonder if there's anything she's going to be weak to. House and lots of casts of lower ranks by now. Stone Skin regen probably with summon for the... we do have the house. You're right. So let's do that. Let's get Stone Skin first. Because I don't have a clue what she does. I'm worried this is going to be a really hard fight. And then we'll use a house to get all of our summons back. Holy cow. Never mind. I did not summon fast enough. She just one-shot Smeech into the ground. There's nowhere to bring a person back to life here, I don't think. We're going to flurry a second time, and hopefully she'll survive it. Boredom, I'm boring her to death. No! That's probably true. 150 hours on Civ 6 on Xbox when I was looking at achievements and realized I never actually bothered to win a game. Wow. I've got probably more than 10 times that on on Steam, but I have won many games. This fight is terrible. She's like just going to one-shot everybody one turn at a time. And I don't know what I should have done. Let's forbidden spin her and see what happens. She's probably immune to everything. You know what? Run away, Edward. Edward's back. So, okay, so she has a dance. It's called Last Dance. And it's literally death. Uh-oh. I don't know why that just locked the game up, but we're gonna have to... Yeah, we got into it, we got bugged, and now we've got to restart. Man, unfortunate. It's a good thing we saved right before we started the fight. That's the dance. I figured that was the dance I'm trying to get. Hopefully it'll pop back up here soon. That answers the hide while last character situation. Yes. Hey, Donald Roy, you're back. Her move is Brave times base attack power. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Kieran first. I have Kieran. If the game ever... So, I don't know how many of you are playing this, probably all of you. But it sits on the loading screen for so long before it actually switches over. Cast Kieran turn 1 and hopefully blink. Let's do it. Let me double check, but I think I have Kieran. Yes, because Kieran's a level 1. Grants regen status to all. Is it Kieran that we want? Oh, sorry, Fenrir. So we should go try to get... Should we go try to get our summons before we try to do this fight? Because this fight looks like it's going to be a tough fight. Oh, that's the one in this town. I don't know if it'll help or not. But we could try it. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything to give it a shot. Other than if we fail to fight Fenrir or fail to kill him. Enter the astral plane, yes. Let's do it. No. Oh, it's just a bunch of wolves. Fur wolves. Fragrant wolves. You know, as we all like to fight. They're our favorite kind. We'll go Angel Song because it's probably going to take 2 rounds. Paltry, Golem, Pain, and Sing for the Dancer. Wendy's Frosty Wolves. As Lewis Carroll might call them, frabjous wolves. Fresh wolves. See, frost wolves is the easy way to think of them. Fragile wolves. That's what they really are, because they're super easy to destroy. Light warriors. Sneaking. Huh. Frumpy wolves. Oh, hello. Are these dark elves? They are just called fighters. We're going to hit them with some lightning and see what happens. Oh, I was doubting Kieran was going to help. No, that's probably true. Because Kieran's just going to put regen, and that's not going to help because they're going to die in one shot. Sword Dance, Goblin, Sing, and Drain. Drain round 2. Whoa. Let's flurry. Do the hammer dance. That would be an interesting one to see. Oh, it's not going to go another round. I thought they would last another round, but they're not. Ah, well. What I will not do is spend around putting the regen sword on our... Since I know that she's going to one-shot when she actually hits, I won't spend around putting the drain effect on our Death Knight's weapon. I'd rather have him just do an attack on that first round and have it done. Hold on. This fight doesn't need to last as long as it did if we can keep from it. $82 is not bad. Now it's a 1-round fight against the Fraser Wolf. Oh, drain the weapon. Okay. She bypassed all the... Oh, she did. You're right. Because we had the protect rings on everybody. Fraggle Wolves. Down at Fraggle Wolves. I care not for the prophecies of man, Prophecies have failed before. My only concern is for the protection of the last remnants of the Lafianian people. Lafianian. And that's why I stand in the fountain. Just fight. And just you fight. And you item. Harm. And you magic the victory march. If you can, which you probably will not get to. Oh, you are going to get to. Yay. We're supposed to get another atmospheric. Oh, no. Yeah, she didn't cast death. She just hit me for like 800 points of damage. Are you strong enough to prevent calamity from befalling my people this time? We shall see. Accept the challenge? Let's do this! Wall. Wall. At least I didn't wall everybody. Wall just prevents physical damage, right? Gains 2 shadow images. Oh, the wall is magic resist. Okay. Okay. And now they have shadow images, so they're even harder to hit. So we'll do what we can. I'm not sure what to do. Whoa, wait, what's the limit? Execute dances with no bravery reduction. Well, we don't have any bravery yet. No, but do you have a limit? Drains HP from all attackers. Sacrifice 20% of max HP to damage and blind all foes. Oh, yes. Daniel, that's a good idea. Let's do it. 20% of our HP, that's nothing. We can heal that. We can have Smeech just start healing. I'm not sure what to do with her. I don't know if her flurry just misses, if that still builds bravery or not. But we could have... Oops. Hold on. I wonder. There are too many of them to make Golem worth using. But we could get Kieran rolling a regen. Oh, Kate Sith for confusion. The wall won't stop their confusion, will it? Oh, ouch. Okay, we've got a couple confused, 3 confused, 4 ineffective. So we did confuse 4 of them. Oh, I could have used... You're right, I could have used the wizard staff. I forget that the wizard staff does the same thing. Wow. Wow, that is strong. But now he's tired. He's tired, so he's got to... What does tired do? Is he going to just have to wait around? It's just so you can't use it again because he's fatigued. So you do that. Let's see, did her... come on. Did her percentages go up? No, they did not. I'm going to see if we can hit him. I don't know if we can. And because I'm just wasting my life, we're going to get extra experience out of this if we succeed. And do you even get experience for these fights? I don't even know. Ineffective, ineffective, ineffective. Gains 2 shadows. Fine. Be that way. Goblin Punch. Okay, Goblin Punch still hit pretty well. All right, Dane. Take care. Sleep well. When fighters attack, Fenrir's shadows disappear. Okay, so here's a question. If my dancer just does an attack, she attacks with 2 different weapons. Does it take 2 shadows or does it take 1? Haste. Ooh, haste Samba. Good plan. Good plan. It's only at 90 for... That's only at 75. I'm going to go ahead and try it. Even though that's less effective. She's having a real hard time hitting. So she's not going to build up bravery real easily. Kate Sith is key, because if you use Kate Sith and the fighters attack Fenrir, they'll take away his shadows too. Confusion wore off, so we need to confuse again. I wonder if we can just use the wizard staff instead of Kate Sith. We can only go up to 4. Did I cast this? I don't know. Oh, he's not tired anymore, so he can use his other ability now. Okay, it was ineffective. Oh, they just healed each other. Wonderful. That's okay. I'm not worried. There we go. Did you see the damage that she put out? That was insane. I think it said, did it say 631 damage? Now, I'm dyslexic, and that was on the screen for a very short amount of time. But it looked to me like it said 631 damage. Now, once their stuff wears off, we're in great shape. So we're good. We've got this fight won. It's just a matter of hitting them enough times to get rid of what shadows they do have. Like that. Gone. We'll just heal and get everybody as healed as we can. $664. These guys must have no armor at all. Or her hit really fast and hit really hard thing. 3 crits. 3 crits. Whew. That's strong. I was trying to see if I should have her, instead of having her attack. She's got 300% on her healing waltz. I might as well use it. If everybody can be fully healed, we'll go out and save again. So what does X fur do? Does that steal health? Oh, removes your party's defenses. Okay. I don't like that. There we go. Man. So that was a little easier than I thought it was going to be. Much easier than the dancer for sure. And look at that. Our dancer is now level 23. Perfect. Smeech is level 23. Way to go, Smeech. 400 years. Perhaps it is finally time for this nightmare to be over. Obtain the summon spell, Fenrir. Oh, I don't know why I went that way. Yep, move. Move, please. One of you move. Thank you. You're like 10 levels higher when you got here? I haven't done a lot of grinding. We're down to 3/10, but we're just going to go buy more here in a little bit. I'm not worried about healing her up because if she dies, it's going to be in a one-shot. So let's get back in here. We did save. Let's give it one more try. Okay. Zeralon the Dancer. Fight Zeralon. Yes. Now, what did we want to do? We want... Okay, that was nothing. That was just an attack. That's fine. Oh, look at that. Cast Victory March right off the bat. So we're going to fight. Wait a second. Fenrir Golem. Paltry. I can't read under the stupid heart symbol. Let's move this over, see if I can get there. See if we can do... There we go. Now I can read under it. Paltry, Sword, Haste. And click back over here so I can actually use my controller. Can we... Not Dread Spikes. What was I thinking of? I wonder if there's... I mean, she's not going to be... I don't think her dance is going to matter. Like, being blinded is not going to affect her dance. So I'm just going to hit her. We need her to use... Should I use Paltry first? Now she's only got an 85% chance of casting anything on this. And then I need to actually throw some attacks. Pain with DK? What's pain? I'm not... Pain is a black magic? I don't know if I have it. I haven't gone and bought all of his spells yet. Oh, but it's a level 2. Damage an enemy equal to recently sustained damage. Okay, we'll give it a shot. And then let's Paltry Polka. And summon Kieran. Wait, not Kieran. Fenrir. Create 2 shadow images. Let's try it. And then we want to use... That's attack. Luck. Dexterous to raise our crit. $70 damage. There's our shadow images. I don't know if they help. But we'll find out soon enough. 0 damage on that. So Pain only did 70 points of damage. I don't know if it'll be better to actually just hit her. Or is it a case where if I just hit her, then she counterattacks with Last Dance? So we got Paltry Polka. But we're going to use these things anyway. So we'll have to attack after that. Let's try it. Sword Dance and increase weapon damage. Haste Samba. It's only a 60%. I feel like I need to attack her once or flurry once before I try it. Buff party with the dancer, protect with the evoker, damage with the DK. I'm still going to try to flurry because a 60% chance is more, like, that's way too likely a failure. Golem. If we can get the golem off. You do have to, okay. I thought we might. And then we did Dexterous. Let's do Magic Defense. Magic Defense isn't really going to help us. But we will increase our Magic Power. Maybe that will work. Now we've got our Earthen Wall up. I hope that will protect us for a round. $92. Think Flurry should be first round every time? It probably should. It probably should have been first round. But I was scared that she might die without using anything if I didn't use... So I wanted to be able to debuff her on that first round just in case she was able to... in case she accidentally killed my dancer in one round. So now we're going to Haste. And Goblin Punch. Right? Because we could re-golem and maybe save Smeech, but let's Goblin Punch and see what happens. And then you are going to hide. $66. It's okay. So we'll haste this round, sword the next round. 116, that's better. There's that last waltz. And that last waltz still hit. It still hit. Let's see how much did it go down. I should have... So, the only person who had lost their Earthen Wall was Smeech. So Earthen Wall does not help against Last Dance, is what I'm thinking here. Hey, Matt, good evening. Smeech, you're up late. It's way past when you usually go to bed. But Smeech will be fine. Anything else I do is going to take more than a round, I think. I don't think you can reflect that. It helps, just not nearly enough. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's fair. So we're going to Goblin again. It does. The only way I'm going to do a lot of damage is right now. I was headed to bed and saw you online. When I went to start. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, you come back out, because if you're hidden and everybody else dies, we're in real trouble. Luck. We could raise our luck. We'll do Valor. It's better than nothing. All right, Edward's dead. It's up to you two. Not nearly enough. Only 205. Oh! Yes! Whew! Look at that. We could have got 2 experience points for this fight if Edward hadn't died. Oh, we did it. That was getting way too close. Learned last waltz. Wonderful. Whew. Who will learn? The dead guy will learn. He'll learn in dark. All melee attacks deal death elemental damage with a chance to inflict instant KO. Self-target only. Save. Yeah, let's not forget to save. Sadly, there's no inn. And house doesn't bring people back to life, does it? All spell charges to all party members? Nope. Eat a reward cookie. I don't have any cookies. All right, we've got to make it back. We've got 2 people. 2 people left in the party, still alive. We've got to make it back to our airship because there's nowhere in this town to come back to life. So, we're going to be running from everything. I don't think the giants really actually have much chance of killing us. Benjamin, good evening. You made it. Congrats. You're here. I hope your night's going well. Or whatever time of day it might be where you're at. Run, run, run. Yeah, they're like barely even touching us. I think the 2 people that I have in the party could easily... Oh, now I want to find out. We did just save, so I'm going to find out. Give themselves a few extra bonus points. Yeah, you're right. They're hitting for next to nothing. So now Smeech is in a little bit of a hurt, but he can heal himself if he has to. I have a shiny new death dance to try out. You want to see what it does? Last waltz damages a single target relative to bravery. So our bravery has to be much higher, probably 125%. Let's see how much damage it's going to do to let's say giant number 4. You healing staff, Smeech. Try not to die before it goes off. Oh, we're going to lose Smeech, so that's no big deal. Poor Smeech. 388. Ouch. Smeech dead. Look at this. The dancer's going to get all this experience all to herself. Whoops. Hold on. Let's flurry around, and then we'll try the forbidden dance. I don't think these things are going to kill me. Forbidden spin at 165% effectiveness. Spin forbiddenly. Look, did you see all the status effects? It's like every single status effect hit. That was perfect. Wonderful. Oh, that's so good. Oh, Benjamin, I totally missed you saying you just woke up. So, did you just wake up because you just woke up, or did you just wake up because wherever you're at, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning? It happens. It happens when you're in like a when you do stuff like this online and there's people from all over the world that could watch you. There is a place here to come back to life. I know there is. And there's an inn. Went to bed early. Oh, 1:33 a.m. So you're only you're what, an hour? You're an hour off of where I'm at. Where is the coming back to life place here? There it is. Bring everyone back to life, please. We'll hit the inn. Wait, what have you got in the shop here? Cabins. You know what? We can stop using tents if we want. We could buy like 10 cabins. And let's save. Yes. Ah, Pennsylvania. Nice. Oh, I should have sold the equipment before saving. Failed. Another failure on my part. This is just a whole big stream full of failure. Sell armor from you. Not from you. Sell from Smeech. Not that. We're going to sell the flame armor. Anybody else have anything to sell? Anything you want to get rid of? A healing helm? I really feel like I should keep the healing helm to give us a second chance to heal, but I just don't know. I don't think I'm prepared to get rid of it yet. We are going to sell the Aegis shield. I have nobody who can use a shield. And we're going to sell the wind gauntlets. And then we want to, oops, hold on. Sell from Smeech the silver, yes. And then we want to buy a gold. Yes. Who will take it? Smeech will. Okay, what does Smeech have? He has just the pro ring and the gold bracelets. Can he wear this silk? No, he cannot. Okay. Did somebody else have bracelets to sell? Did I miss any? Nope. Okay, we're good. And let's equip that armor. Equip. There we go. He can wear a cap and gloves for 1 defense each until you get another ribbon. I should probably go get him a cap or some gloves or something. Well, he's wearing gloves. Because the pro ring takes your hand slot. And then we have weapons to sell. Sell from you. Not the Thor hammer. We're going to keep the Thor hammer. We are going to sell the Vorpal sword. No matter how often it goes snicker snack, we aren't going to use it. And we're keeping that. Basically, we're keeping everything he's got. We're selling the... We want to keep the defense sword. We're going to sell the coral sword. Elf cloak is a shield. Is cat claws worth it? Are they? Let's take a look. Hold on. Sell the coral. We have a lot of money we can spend on it if we need to. It'll put us close to broke, but not that close. I think we're gonna sell the. There's not really a reason for us to be hanging on to the Crimson Sword, is it? Like, it is a better sword than what we have, except for that hit percentage. I just don't think it's worth keeping. Yeah, let's sell that. Okay, so cat claws. We can buy 2 cat claws and give them to our dancer. Dancer is set. You think that let's see, cat claws are 22, 35 hit and 2.5 crit? What are we? Hold on, let's see what she's got right now. She is using 15 and 10 hit and 3% crit. 22, 30 hit and 3% crit. So the ancient knife it's just as good as a cat claw, isn't it? What was it? 22, 30, and 3? So you give up 5 hit percent to gain 0.5 extra crit. I think it would be better than the Mage Smasher unless we were fighting something that's a caster. I guess I could grab it and we don't have to get rid of. Yeah, so let's get 1. It's not going to wipe us out or anything. Whoops. There we go. Now, if we're going to fight something that's going to cast a lot at us, we might want to switch back. I have no idea. Insomnia Cookie is delivering to you chocolate chunk brownie and s'mores cookie and an oatmeal cream pie. Cat plus Ancient's probably the best combo. Okay. I think it looks like a good one. Like, that looks pretty effective. How much was this worth? Only 1,000. I'm going to keep it in the inventory for now. We can drop it if we have to. Okay, there should be... Was there a summon in this town? Oh, hold on. Before we do that, we probably need to do this. There we go. Until Masamune plus Ancient. I don't know if that's how you say that in future. Sell the Mage Smasher, run into mages, you'd rather use your magic spells. Okay, that works for me. Then I don't have to worry about having one in my inventory taking up a spot that I might need to pick something up. Sell the Mage Smasher. Mage Masher. And even though it's going to cost us some cash, I'm going to go ahead and save in this inn. So the ferry is found in Gaia near the inn. Charge base 240. Wind elemental splits damage done as healing amongst allies. Arrow! How's it going? Okay. Near the inn. I do not see a portal near the inn. We should not. Oh, there it is, over there. Okay, closer to the white magic shop. Ooh, before we do that, here's something else I should do. We have not been picking up our black magic spells, so that's why we were kind of getting those now. So he can get Absorb. Removes one beneficial status effect from target enemy and applies it to the caster. And now we're out of money. Now we're out of money. Got a decent turnout tonight. Hey, if there are 3 people here, there are 3 good people, and I consider that a decent turnout. I mean, yes, we are very active tonight, and that's wonderful. Enter the astral plane. Here we go. Okay. And we're facing off against Wind. We got Dexterous right from the start. I like that. I'm not sure what to use against Wind. Like just air. So let's go with should we go with fire? You think you can confuse air? Let's see if you can confuse air. That would be really interesting if you could do that. We got our Dexterous. We're gonna go for our extra XP right from the start too. It's not really worth casting in your first round, but we're gonna do it anyway because why not? Even with Flurry, okay, even with Flurry, she just did 92 points of damage. That's much, much better than what we've been seeing. Ineffective, 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 and ineffective. Okay, now we know. You in fact cannot confuse the air. Love that. Fight this air. But can you burn the air? Okay, we want to go... I wasn't paying attention to what they do. Let's go increase our magic attacks. Don't use Quake, Rub, Bane, Break, Stun, or Sleep. Yeah, they're just hitting us. 122. That's better. Beefy. They're not that beefy. We can take them out quick. Quick enough that I'm considering healing. I'm not going to. We're going to use fire again. Oh, hello. Left 3. Whoo! She is a serious damage dealer now. Once she gets that buff, that haste buff, that haste buff is insane. Record of Agarest War 0, turn-based tactical RPG, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics. I have that game, and if you've seen the I've got my Shining Force playthroughs up on the channel, and I've been working through Fey Tactics. I love turn-based tactical RPGs. I love them. And I've not played that series, and I own like 3 or 4 games in that series. It's probably about time that I do. I don't know that it's actually worth doing this, but whatever. $961. Whew. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Level 23. We've gained so many levels tonight since getting that new song. Edward. Oh, Edward is awesome. The Bard is a great class. I was so worried when I started the game because Bard starts the game feeling really weak. And once you learn how to use him, the Bard is amazing. I love him. And having a Bard and Dancer, the double like buffing is incredible. What to use against wyverns? Can we confuse wyverns? I'm sure we can confuse wyverns. I wasn't paying attention to what was cast. I have to go around to get to it, I think. When we get out of the fight, I'll take a look again. But I thought there was something standing in my way. Oh yeah, those are some confused wyverns. Weak on round one, but once you get started... Oh yeah, you just got to survive the first round. And I would instead have her cast something else, but if we can get rid of the poison, that's wonderful. Let's go fire. Fire against a dragon, always a great thing to do, right? Sure. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So this party started out rough, right? Because your summoner doesn't have much to do. When he starts, he's got so few spell casts, and he's pretty useless. Bard felt useless at the beginning. Dancer was not bad right from the start, but Dancer really comes into her own after she gets dual wield. And then the Dark Knight, with its huge negatives to hit, was really, really tough too. So the beginning of the game felt hard. I thought I had really hurt myself building this party. End game though, so cool. Is he the Edward from Final Fantasy IV? Basically, yes. Everybody's looking all right. Not shabby. So we'll just fight, and that'll probably end this. He can cast... He's a buffing class, which is wonderful. Edward the Spoony Bard. Absolutely. Oh, he's cast his spells. He needs to hide. I don't know why he's going to try to hide. Got kind of strong in the GBA version too. He may, yeah. So the GBA version is the version that I haven't played. The like one version of that game I've never played, I think. Okay, so yes. So the conversation's there, but there are trees between me and the conversation. So I do have to go around to get to it. We're gonna get through this fight really quick now. Spend one turn fighting. We'll still use Confuse because that's great. It worked really well. Oh, ineffective on one. Oh, you're poisoned. Don't get poisoned. Being poisoned is not fun. Cast that Victory March. This Edward is built. He's pretty amazing. He's pretty amazing, and I absolutely love having him. If you can get a decent harp and you can get some good attacks in, he attacks everybody with this harp. It's an AoE attack too, which is wonderful in some fights. Okay, he did Valor. Now this fight isn't worth doing much. If he gets the Victory March off first, it'll be good, but he probably won't. Nope, didn't get to do it. Better brighten the screen. Yeah, the dark world is dark. That's okay. Hi, follow me. will do. Okay, we got knights this time. Yeah, we don't need to heal yet. Ah. Yeah, harps are it's actually a pretty good weapon, except that it does so little damage. It's great for clearing out small, like big groups of weak enemies. This is going to be a very short fight. I didn't think it was worth trying to cast anything rather than just rushing through that. This way, almost there. I'm assuming we're going over to the fairy pond. Again, it's probably not really worth doing this, but oh well. Dancer with sword and haste dance makes harps better. Oh, I bet it does. I bet it makes harps like a complete nightmare of a weapon for clearing out big groups. I would assume, Delson, that would make sense. They don't have spells with those damage types. They don't need them. So, but it means that I don't. Whoa, what happened? Did Edward just fail to cast his spell? I don't know that I've seen that. That's true, except that I'm not sure that it's like I'm not sure that the protection that those things are going to give you is worth it by the time you get to things that are going to use those damage types against you. How are we looking? Everybody is fully healed now, right? Nope, Edward's not. Poor Edward. I don't really care as much as about keeping him fully healed. He doesn't take much damage because they don't ever attack him. All right, Gerpede, you've made it through one round. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Gerpede did not make it through one round. Poor Gerpede. Almost there, and we're here. There you are. Come meet my friends. Accept the challenge. Let's do this. Gravypede. Whoa. That's a lot of fairies. They don't do a lot of damage, it appears. Yet. They don't do a lot of damage yet. I'm very... Not that. I'm tempted to try to blind them all. Let's do it. We'll see what happens. Skills, flurry. Let's start with... Do we start with Fenrir or do we start with Golem? Let's start with Fenrir. Oh, Paltry? We're gonna flurry though. We're gonna try flurrying one round so that we can get a good Paltry. Let's start with Fenrir. I don't know. We might end up regretting it, but fortunately, if we lose here, we don't actually lose. New magic. We've got Angel Song. It looks like. So let's get Dexterous going to raise our crit. All right, there's darkness on all of them. Okay. Special. Okay, that their Whisper Wind ability hurts. They're mad. They're all mad because we hit them. Poultry. Golem because we can. I wonder if their ability counts as magic. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. He tore that one in half. So they're blinded now. So he does extra damage against blinded enemies. Pain will be strong. Let's try it. Let's try it. She has so many things that she can cast that are wonderful. I know. You guys don't like when I do that healing thing. Gloves would help some for this fight. And why does Edward keep falling down like that? It didn't look like the pain did anything. I don't know how much damage it did, but it doesn't seem to have done much. Yeah, you have to hide after 2 songs. So I had to have him hide so he can come back. Oh, it's only good the turn after you get hit. So I waited 1 turn too long before I cast Pain. Okay, we got no status effects from that. I don't know if I don't really need to heal. We could just Goblin Punch again. I don't think we're going to have a problem here. I really don't think there's going to be any issue at all. Which ones do I have? I don't think I have my Victory March, and we're getting close to winning, so... Oh yeah, his hits against the blinded foes are really tearing them up. Combining that with the speed buff that he got from the dancer. And then, of course, she's just nasty. She just goes at it. 2 XP, that's right. We doubled that XP. That's 2 XP. I didn't actually see that it was 2 XP because I wasn't watching. Oh, Pooh, now what are we going to do? Oh, I have an idea. Can we come with you? Say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Yes. Obtain the summon spell Fairy. There we go. That's what we needed. How are we looking? How are we looking now? Magic. Smeech. We don't have our level 5s. The level 5s are in the volcano and the ice cave. I don't know where I don't remember where. Somebody told me where the level 7s were earlier. I don't remember where they are. We got Navi. Hey, listen. Yeah. Well, there we go. Let's jump in our airship. Let's jump in our airship. And unfortunately, it's 1 o'clock my time. And we went a little late last time, but I don't think I want to do the entirety of the volcano. I don't. If we could get through the volcano in less than 20 minutes, I would be all about it, but I don't think we can do that. And so this is good enough. We'll save here. Odin is in the waterfall. I think we'll go back for and Leviathan and the Sea Shrine. Yes, that is what I was told earlier, and I had forgotten about it. So let's go ahead and save. It's only Tuesday, right? We will be back on Thursday. Unfortunately, I do have to call it a night. We will be back Thursday night, but we will be starting earlier than normal because I do teach Friday morning. So we will start at 10 o'clock Central on Thursday, and we'll go 10 to midnight. And what we will do is we're gonna run as fast as we can through. We're gonna start with the volcano. We're gonna do volcano and ice, and then we'll go to the waterfall and the sea shrine, and we're just gonna keep moving. And then we'll just keep going. So we'll actually finish whatever we need to finish as we get there. The ice cave, the volcano, whatever's left. I think we did the volcano boss. So we'll get the summon and finish the ice cave. Then we'll go after Odin. Then we'll do Leviathan and the Sea Shrine, and we'll just keep moving through the game that way. We won't get through all of that in one night, but we'll see how far we can go. So I hope that I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough of Final Fantasy Renaissance as much as I am. Yeah, we're gonna. I don't feel like we've got too long left. Maybe 2 weeks at the most. So see you Thursday. Thanks once more. Until next time, as always, stay sharp, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you soon.